Hello, friends. Today we're going to do a beginner flow. So let's have a comfortable seat. Take a moment to relax the top of the shoulders and have your spine straight in alignment from the base towards the top of the head. And we'll start with the breath. So go ahead and have the hands under the armpits with your thumbs right in front of the chest. So we'll take a moment to connect to the breath, to connect to the body with the help of the breath. And begin to close your eyes. Take a deep breath in into the belly, and then the breath moves up into your side ribs. And with the breath out, you soften. The belly draws back towards the spine. Inhale, feel your side ribs expanding. And a long breath out. The breath in, feel expansion through your abdomen, forward, up, and to the sides, all the way up into your hands. And with the breath out, the belly draws back to the spine. You soften. Inhale. Exhale. In. And out. Just like that, moving on your own rhythm, the rhythm of your own breath. Feeling expansion with each breath in and a slight contraction with every breath out. Take a few more moments here on this side. And then we'll switch the cross of the hands. The hand which was under goes on the top with the thumb right in front of the chest. Okay? And we'll take time to breathe here on the other side. So go ahead and close your eyes if you didn't do that yet, and feel expansion with each breath in and contraction with every breath out. So this is a balancing breath that helps to balance the right and left brain hemisphere with the help with the breath. So the flow of the breath is balancing here. We're pressing these points under the armpits and breathing at the same time. That helps to balance the flow of the breath. So we come into this more soft meditative balanced place, meditative place of mind. And each breath in, you feel expansion in all directions. And with the breath out, you soften and contract back. Okay, and then go ahead and release your arms down into the top of the knees. And then move the head towards your left shoulder, and then drop the chin to the chest. Inhale to the right, lifting the chin up, and then exhale forward. Inhale to the left, exhale forward. Inhale right, and then exhale forward. Inhale left, exhale forward. We'll do one more time, both sides. Inhale, exhale, in and out. Last time here, inhale, and then exhale. And bring yourself back to center and move the shoulders back, up and back, up and back, up and back, and then forward, up and forward, up and forward. Okay, come back to center, arms up. Exhale, lean all the way to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale again. Center. Then exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Come back to center. And reach the arms up, stretch the both side of the waist. Exhale, twist to the right. Using your hands to go into your twist. You inhale, sit up straight and tall, and then exhale, twist around the spine. Good. Inhale, center. And then exhale to the other side. Sit up straight and tall. Exhale, twist. Come back to center. Inhale. We'll do one more time. To the right. Center. And to the left. Inhale, center. And then exhale, release. Now you're going to come into hands and knees. Align your knees at the hip distance and your wrist at the shoulder distance. We'll do cat-cow. Tuck the toes under, open the chest forward and up. Exhale, round into your back. Relax the hand on the neck down. Inhale, shoulder blades back and down, open. And then exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale. So keep moving this way. We'll do another 2 times after this. You're opening through the chest. Nice back bend. Rounding into your back, relaxing the head and the neck down. We'll do one more time here. Inhale. And then exhale. Okay, come back to your neutral spine. Feet together and sit back onto your heels for a moment. Relax your head down onto your arms right in front of you. And drop your sitting bones down towards the heels, relaxing the back completely. Back of your head, back of your neck, relaxed. If your forehead is too far away from the ground, you can have one fist on top of another and rest your head on it. So take a moment and see what's comfortable for you. Okay, and then you'll come back into hands and knees. Tuck the toes under and you'll shift the weight onto your feet, and then you'll slowly come up to stand right in front of the mat. Feel the feet on the ground. Inhale, reach the arms up over the head, look up towards your thumbs, and go for a slight back bend here. Now exhale, dive forward from the hips, halfway down, halfway, bend the knees. Now lengthen into the back. You can have the hands onto your knees. If this is too much for you, for the back of the legs, you can come up a little bit higher with your hands onto your front thighs, right? And straighten the back. And then straighten the knees back. Good. Now bend the knees and fold all the way down over your hips, all the way, feeling the belly into your thighs, bending the knees as much as you need. Inhale, press through the feet, reach the arms around and up. Look up towards your thumbs. Exhale, hands through the center of your chest. We'll do one more time. Inhale, reach the arms up over the head. Look up towards your thumbs. Exhale, dive forward from the hips all the way. Again, bending the knees as much as you need. Inhale, lengthen into the back, into this prepare pose. Again, hands on your shin bones. your front thighs, whatever you can reach easy with your hands. And then with the breath out, fold over all the breath again. Inhale, press through the feet, arms around and up. Exhale, hands through the center of your chest. Hands on the hips. Step your right foot back. So as for beginners, okay, stepping the feet a little bit wider, so left foot out to the left, right foot out to the right. Turning your hips forward and bend the front knee nicely. Now the back knee straight. Okay? Push the outside of your right foot. So this is warrior one. Okay? Inhale here. Exhale. Reach the arms up over the head, and here we are, warrior one. And if this is too much for the arms, right? So maybe your arms would be here. That's okay. You can lean slightly forward and stretch the arms forward this way. If it's too much for the lower back, again, leaning forward, lengthening into the back here. You can stay here. So take a moment and observe where you are comfortable standing into this warrior one. Inhale here. Now exhale, you're going to straighten the knee, arms down by your side. So we'll move this way. On the breath, you bend the knee and you reach the arms up. And then exhale, straighten the knee, arms down. Inhale, arms over the head, push the back foot on the ground. Exhale, release. We'll do 3 more times just like that on the breath. Check with your arms, so see if you can keep them straight and engage, right? Whenever you're reaching the arms up, they engage and straight, and with the arms engaged, you release them down. And we'll do 1 more time here. Inhale and then exhale. Good. Have the hands on the hips. Move the front foot in the middle of the mat, and we'll do triangle pose for the beginners also, right? So the distance between the feet a little bit smaller. Now take a moment to align the front foot straight in the middle of the mat, and then align heel of the front foot with the heel of the back foot, right? So heels align, and your back toes turning about 60-degree angle, arms to the side. Inhale here. Now your arms at the shoulder level, lean to the left. So you're leaning all the way as much as you can from the hips, as much as your body allows you, right? And then you're dropping the hand down wherever that you will end up. And so you may be here at the ankle, right? So you don't want to turn your back, straight spine, top shoulder, right? Your right shoulder in alignment with the left shoulder. So this is the alignment in triangle pose. So either the hand down on your shin bone or even onto your thigh. So coming up a little bit higher here. Right? If you're rounding into your back to reach for the ankle, for the shin bone, rather than doing that, you're lifting up, you're aligning your back nicely and having the hand onto your front thigh. Okay? And the arm up over the head, exhale, release. Inhale, let's do this one. Arm over the head, exhale, down by side. Inhale, over the head, exhale, down. Inhale, come up, have the hands on the hips. Turn your right toes facing to the other side. Walk the back foot out, and then step the back foot close in. We'll prepare to do warrior one on the other side. Right foot out to the right, left foot out to the left. So the wider distance between the feet, you'll be able to bend the knee nicely here and turn your hips facing forward, squared. Go ahead, take a moment to adjust your feet. Arms up over the head. Exhale, release. Breath in again. Maybe your spine slightly angling forward, leaning forward. And then exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take a deep breath in, arms up. And then exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale. Take a deep breath in. And breath out. Inhale. And then exhale. Good. Hands on the hips, and let's align the front foot in the middle of the mat for triangle pose on the other side. Step the back foot closer in for a smaller distance between the feet. Turn your toes in. Heel and heel aligned. Right? Heel and heel aligned here. Arms at the shoulder level. Lean it to the right all the way as much as you can, and then drop the hand down, whatever you will end up. And then your left arm up over the head. Now engage through the core. Make sure that you're not pressing too much weight on that right hand, right? So take it off. Actually, no weight on it at all. Engaging your core, right? Inhale here. And then exhale, drop the arm down by your side. Inhale over the head. Exhale down by your side. Okay, I'm gonna come a little bit higher. So again, you can be here. Arm over the head. Exhale down by your side. And it may be for the beginners to, actually it's normal, it's common to have this triangle, right, with your arm a little bit lifted. Good. Breath in and breath out. Let's do one more time here. Inhale and then exhale. Good. Now begin to bend into the front knee, the back knee. Okay, and then you will lie down on your back. Slowly take your time to lie down on the back. And we'll do a Sphinx pose where you have your elbow in alignment with the shoulder. So you're lifting up your chest and your wrist in alignment with your elbow. Press the forearms down, your palms down on the ground. Now take your legs straight back together with the front legs pressing on the ground, and you opening the chest at the same time. Shoulder blades back and down. Inhale here, then exhale again. Shoulder blades back and down. Take a deep breath in here. And then exhale, stay. Inhale. Exhale, stay. Go ahead, you can turn your head to the right for a moment to stretch the neck. Inhale here. And then exhale, come back. Inhale to the other side, all the way to the other side. And come back. Good. Elbows to the side, forehead down in front of you. And the rest. Relaxing the top of the shoulders. Okay. Now you're going to have your hands, your palms right in front of you. And with the breath in, you're lifting the chest up with your elbows halfway bent. Right? And then release your forehead down. Now inhale, come up again. Exhale, release. Inhale. Maybe straighten your elbows all the way if you'd like, and see if that's accessible to you. And then release. Okay. Inhale again. Either elbows halfway bent or all the way straight. Right? And then breath out. We'll repeat 2 more times. Inhale. Elbows straight. Open through the chest. Lengthen the back of the neck. Exhale, and we'll do 1 more time. Again, you have an option to straighten the elbows or bend them halfway. Good, and then release. Forehead onto your forearms in front of you, and rest. Okay, have the hands in alignment with your chest. And then come up into hands and knees. Walk the knees forward, sit to one side, and then straighten the legs forward in front of you. Okay. Bend into your left knee and have your ankle onto the top of your right knee. Okay, inhale here. You turn your chest facing to the right side, right foot, and with a breath out, you fold over the front thighs. And you'll begin to feel a good, nice stretch of the back of your right leg, going all the way down towards the calf. Now flexing the toes, pointing your toes up towards the ceiling. You'll feel a deeper stretch. And actually flexing the toes of your both feet, right? Even the left one. Take a deep breath in here, and with the breath out, you fold over the hips, keeping the spine in alignment. Make sure that you're not, right? So you might be here, rounding into the back, reaching for that foot forward. So I would suggest to sit up straight and tall first, and see if you feel enough of a stretch. Just stay here where you are. Take a deep breath in and breath out, stay. Take another breath in and then exhale. And you come back to sit up straight and tall. Straighten the legs forward, bounce them. And then let's do the other side. Ankle to knee, right ankle, top left knee. Flex the toes of your feet nicely. You can hold your right leg right in front of you, right? So grabbing the knee and the ankle, you turn your chest straight forward or even slightly towards the left foot and fold over. Pressing the heel, your right heel to the side and the left heel forward. Engaging your left leg nicely, pressing it firmly on the ground. And with the breath out, you relax into the stretch. Breath in. And with the breath out, you soften again, you relax into your stretch. And you can check with your back and you're not rounding in it. Keep it straight and tall. So the beginners' postures, it's all about alignment first, right? So we're looking for nice and good alignment first, and then we move from there. So again, if you have your spine rounding, keep the spine in alignment first, and then move into your posture from here, right? That would be from the hips down, not from the from your compromising from your back. Okay, good. Come up, straighten the legs forward in front of you, sit up straight and tall. Come into the middle of the mat, maybe. Now, go ahead and have the hands back behind you. Align your back. For some of you, it would be hard to sit this way. What you can do, you can bend the knees to align the back, okay? So if straight knees, straight legs, you might find yourself here. You can bend the knees and align your spine first. Now holding yourself, right, helping yourself with your hands to keep that spine in alignment. Nice. Inhale here. And with exhale, you fold over from this place. Okay, you can keep those knees bent. If you feel like, okay, I might be able to straighten them. Okay? I have the knees straight, but I sit up straight and tall. And I feel a good stretch of my back of the leg. So I stay there. And if I'm ready to let go of my back in alignment, right, and I keep it straight, I can move my hands forward now. Now engaging the legs is really important here. So keep the legs straight together, right? Push them down on the ground, and the rest of the body soft and relaxed. Take a deep breath in here, and exhale, stay. And then when you found your alignment, you found your posture, and it will look different from first and the second time and the third time, right, it would look different than my posture. Okay, so see if you can accept where, okay, I'm here and I'm fine with that. Or maybe I'm here with my hands on the knees, on maybe shin bones, maybe ankles, maybe toes, right? And it doesn't matter where you are at this moment. It is all about how you feel into the posture. Okay, I feel a nice stretch, but I can breathe freely and I'm not holding tight. I'm not holding the breath while holding the posture. So I let the breath move freely. Let's take a few more moments here. Okay, and then you will come up and then you'll lie down on your back. Slowly take your time to lie down on the back, bend the knees and rock side to side. Okay, you will lift the hips up, turn the hips to the right and then drop them down. And then you'll move the knees to the left. Now check with my ankles, my feet, where they are. Okay, so they are not here. You lift them up so they're in alignment with the knees, okay? And you might feel like you're rolling all the way to the left. So really looking to have the shoulders on the ground, okay? So both shoulders on the ground. So you may find yourself maybe here with the knees off the ground. You can lower your feet, right? And go into this nice twist. And then you turn your head the opposite direction of the knees. And you can hold your top of your right thigh with your hand, and with your knee, holding the knee with your hand, and helping yourself to go a little bit deeper into the twist. And you inhale, and exhaling again into this nice soft twist, relaxing into the twist. And then bring the knees back to center, and then center the hips. So take a moment here to align your hips. Now we'll shift the hips to the left. This is really important before going into this twist. So lifting the hips up and then we turn them to the left, to the one side. So what we're looking for is hips to one side and knees to the other side. And then you're aligning both shoulder blades on the ground. This is really important as well. Make sure that you're not here. Okay? And then turn your left arm down, drop that left shoulder nicely. Check with your feet, so the ankle in alignment with the knees. Okay, and then maybe grabbing your top knee with your hand and relax into the twist. Inhale, and then exhale, stay. And take a deep breath in and breathe out, stay. And then we'll come back and we'll do Shavasana, our last posture here. Make sure that you're on the mat completely relaxed. If you need to place something under the knees, if you feel the belly, the low back sore or uncomfortable or maybe pain, place something under the knees and lie down comfortably on your back with your palms facing up and your legs roll open with your toes pointing to the sides, and begin to scan your body from head to toes and see if there's any tension. And if there's still any tension, make an intention to let go and relax each and every part of your body now. Softening through facial muscles, forehead relaxed, your chest and your belly relaxed, your palms and your fingers.
Stop when you start it.
softening with a sense of trusting that you are supported underneath. And so, the exhale, you relax a little bit more. Begin to slow down the breath. Relax your belly. Take another few moments here. So make the most of it. Let go completely. And then take a deep breath in. And begin to bend the knees and hug them towards your chest and rock side to side. And then roll over to your side. And press the top hand in front of you and slowly bring yourself up to a seat. Sitting upright, straight and tall. Take a moment to bring the attention back into your body. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Namaste. Thank you. See you next time.